What's up, friends? Robots with Coffee Paul here. You can probably hear some background noise of one of my upstairs neighbors is using their bathroom. Hopefully that's the only background noise you're going to hear for the rest of this hopefully short drawing post. My comics today is January 18th, and I stopped by my comic store and picked up my comics. And the first one, can't wait to get through, is Lodger by David and Maria Lapham. First issue was pretty good, but kind of odd, didn't make much sense. Second issue made a lot more sense, so I'm really on board, and I can't wait to get through. I hope this is going to be a great series already. I'm really enjoying it. All the McFeels got Chris McFeely's Transformers Historia, which is his summary of the IDW years that is being rebooted, so obviously not including that, but there's one person who knows the Transformers comics. It's McFeely. So thank you, Chris, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. And that's a cover by Sarah Pietra-DeRocha. So thank you, team. What a great team. And so yeah, I picked it up. Encounter, which is by one of my other favorite artists, which is Chris Caruso, and it's written by Baltazar and Franco. So I usually check this out and I send it on to Jesse. Dayglow, a something or other, is a very odd series, and I have been ordering these because I think these were resolicits through Silver Sprocket, and I'm just trying to check out an indie series. And so far, I've liked a lot of the stuff that I picked up through Silver Sprocket. This is a little odder, a little stranger. I don't know if odder is a proper word, but I'm still checking it out. It's only 4 issues, but I'm on the fence as to whether or not I'm going to keep this one. And then there's also like a couple other series that I just need to check up on, or I'm getting the issues, and I'm waiting a certain amount of time before I read the series, and unfortunately I haven't been able to get through to Self-Made yet, so I need to have a day where I can sit down and catch up on books. There's a comic in the .com on Monday, a comic strip, and then there's going to be a bunch of drawings, and then the week after I have a very long essay I hope you guys read about one of my favorite bands, which is called Lost Goat, who were out of the Bay Area through the late 90s and early 2000s, and just kind of doing a write-up of all their releases and why I think they're a great band. So if you check out the .com, check it out, and stay tuned, and hopefully my essay will not be rambling and boring, and you'll check out their music. In the meantime, let's draw something. Let's move stuff around. This was an idea I had in the car. Let's see if it materializes into anything. So, and I've already screwed up. That's okay. Yoink. Definitely screwed up. It's got to go right here, so I'm going to make an arrow to fix that in post. This might be a failure of a drawing, so this might be the only place you see it. I might just not reuse it. Let's try something out. I also got some movie reviews I need to get to. Some movies I gotta watch. and we'll see if I get around to them. I've been watching a lot of Mystery Science Theater, obviously. If you know me, and you do. I love it. So the perspective on this is going to be a little off. I still need to see Spider-Verse and a bunch of other movies. So that would suggest that this one arm is longer than the other, which is not really the case. So this is not really a good drawing. But it's like he's running at you. Don't run away. Hold still, so that his fists can reach you. His giant arms. I don't know. Maybe I'll redo this one some other time. I don't have always the best ideas, especially when I'm driving. Watch out, you. Alright, so here's that one. Hopefully it was in frame. Let's go on to the next one. Alright. I'm also a little sore from work, so not exactly inspired. Or rather, not in shape. I think it was other just random things is that I'm taking apart my Wii, my Nintendo Wii, and I'm going to try and find a place to donate it. Someone wisely suggested a children's hospital. It's like, oh yeah. So we'll see if they want something that's pretty obsolete. It's, 2 or 3 generations obsolete. Remember when that was like the be-all, end-all? It's like, oh, we're only going to make so many games. I put an arrow there to fix that later so that it's anyway. Hopefully this is even Steven when I do it. It's not like leaning a specific way because I'm drawing it at an angle. One way you can counter that is by like using rulers, drawing straight lines so that you have like a straight line for a spine, which I didn't do beforehand because I just kind of thought this guy up. So what I should be doing is this. That seems about right. That's not terrible. That's right, you get to watch me mess up. Alright, well, we're going to keep this video at 10 minutes or thereabouts, so thank you for tuning in. And that's pretty much this guy right here. You saw what comics I'm getting. You saw how I'm talking about drawing or doing a thing about a band I like. And you watched me draw 2 silly things. So thanks for hanging out with me for 10 minutes. And you also heard my neighbors upstairs flushing the toilet. So I'll see you next week.